your voice and see you very clearly.
Oh, okay. My girlfriend bought me this web camera, and I have to use it because it's a gift.
Hmm.
So I'm doomed. It's nice to meet you. This is the first time we have a class
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
And of course, before the lesson starts, and
Hmm.
also judging by your students' request, I would like to introduce myself.
Okay.
Mhm. So my name is Nenad, and I come from Serbia. By profession, I'm an English teacher at a final year of graduation.
Hmm.
I'll be getting my bachelor degree in June or May.
Uh
So
huh.
in summer, I'm graduating, and I
Okay.
want to move to Japan to teach English.
Oh.
That's my dream. Yeah,
Okay.
um,
It sounds
I'm
very cool.
hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard, because I hear there's a possibility because I
Hmm.
don't know, you can probably confirm, but in Japanese schools,
Yeah.
teachers teach grammar and reading, but are not very good at communication.
Hmm.
So I can maybe fill that gap, hopefully. And I will learn Japanese. I would love to learn it, so it would be a big honor for me.
Uh-huh.
And in my free time, I play the piano and I draw cartoons for kids.
Okay.
What about you, Paulson?
Yeah. My name is Paul, and I come from Taiwan, and I am living in Taiwan now. But I stayed in Japan for 4 years, and
Uh,
I can speak Japanese. And about my job now, I work as a interpreter and translator between Mandarin Chinese and Japanese. And
really?
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. and
Oh, that's a thing.
yeah, and I am working in the mobile game company. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, my company come from Japan, but located in Taiwan. They have a branch in Taiwan, and
hmm,
I work as a interpreter for my coworker. Not everyone they can speak Japanese very well, and I
mhm.
help them to make communication with the coworker of with the coworker who they come from Tokyo or Osaka. Yeah,
Mhm.
and when I have free time, I always do some uh, exercise. Just like the mountain climbing and just put myself into outdoor,
Mhm. Okay.
like jogging or just move my body
Uh,
as yeah.
That is so cool.
Mm,
Man, you have such a lively life. It's like it's so cool, and you can tell from yourself as well with your energy. How you're talking, how you're expressing yourself. Obviously, you live quite a full, a life with full lungs. That
yeah.
is so pretty cool. So you're an interpreter between Mandarin and Japanese.
Yeah, yes,
Oh
yes.
wow, that's a big thing. And now English as well.
No, I am still I started to learning some you know I'm not very well in my English speaking skill, and I
Hmm.
try to push myself improve my speaking skill in English. Yeah, and
Yeah, but it's pretty useful,
yeah, yeah,
nevertheless,
yeah,
because it might come to an opportunity
yeah,
where you have to use English as well.
yeah,
So how well do you know Japanese? You lived 4 years, but did you
yeah.
study Japanese?
No, I get the master degree. Uh, uh, my yeah, yeah, in Japan, and I majors. About my major, I majored in business administration. In yeah,
Wow.
it's about business.
I don't know how you can spend so much time. I'm dying with my bachelor. It's like, how can you do a master? Um, so since you're pretty proficient, well, actually on the boundary between advanced and proficient, I
Yeah.
guess we're going to be doing some advanced article today.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Ready?
Oh, are we going to be doing some advanced material today?
Yeah, yeah. And I will choose the title. It's called uh, New Center brings technology to traditional games.
Oh yeah, that's sort of in your area as well. Sort of, a little bit. It's a
No.
circus, so you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
so you work on mobile games. That is so cool. That is so cool.
yeah.
Oh, do you
Mm-hmm.
play games before we start? Do you
Yeah.
play games? I
Yeah,
do.
actually, no. Even
What?
though, yeah, it
What?
yeah, but sometimes I feel so guilty, because we met the game, then the game just tells some player to uh pay pay us for really money, and we have the salary to spend.
Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Your secrets are safe with me.
Okay.
So do you want to do exercise one? Do you want to start from exercise one?
Access one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because sometimes someone wants to start from exercise two, so I
Oh,
ask now, if
oh.
people want to start from
Okay.
exercise
I always with the exercise one. Yeah.
one. Yeah, okay. So I will start. You probably know I read and you repeat. I'll read the word, the description, and the sentence.
Okay.
And in case I hear something mispronounced, I will stop. But if I don't, we will keep going.
Okay.
So the first word is circus.
Circus.
hmm A show that is usually performed in a large tent.
A show that is usually performs in a large tent.
Yeah, good. We got 2 tickets to see the circus.
We got 2 tickets to see the circus.
hmm Combine.
Combine.
To join or add two or more things together.
To join or add two or more things together.
hmm We work together to combine our knowledge.
We worked together to combine our knowledge.
Nice. So, do you want to do there are more sentences for this word, or do you just want to do one sentence for a word?
I think one sentence is enough. Yeah.
Mhm. I
Thank you.
agree. It's going to be in the article anyway. So, yeah,
Okay.
this is kind of preparing for words that will be used in
Mm-hmm.
the article.
Okay.
Okay. Next word is carnival.
Carnival.
An outdoor fair that has games, rides, and food and drinks.
An outdoor fair that has games, rides, and foods and drinks.
Perfect. I won a teddy bear at a carnival yesterday.
I won the teddy bear at the carnival yesterday.
hmm Amusement park.
Amusement park.
Can we just repeat the last word? So amusement park.
Park.
Yeah, you got
Amusement park. Park.
park. Yeah, park. Right. Okay. Yeah, park is the right one. So with park, just remember you go with that. So you will
Yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
it's a large park that has rides and other forms of entertainment.
A, a, a large park that has rides and other forms of entertainment.
hmm The only amusement park I've been to is Disneyland.
The only amusement park I've been to is Disneyland.
hmm Next,
Sorry.
experiment.
Uh,
Oh, no problem.
experiment.
hmm Remember, when the word starts with ex, it's always okay to say x, like really, just a one, because the letter X is called X. So you can imagine the E doesn't exist. So
Okay.
experiment.
Yes.
Now, to try something new in order to see how it works or what effect it will have.
To try something new in order to see how it works or what effect it will have.
Hmm? My boss is always willing to experiment with new technology.
My boss is always willing to experiment with new technologies.
Yeah, awesome job. Next word is department store.
Department store.
Hmm. A large store that sells many different types of products.
A large store that sells many different types of products.
Yeah, great. We went to the department store to buy gifts for our friends.
We went to a department store to buy gifts for our friends.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And where you make a mistake, you fix it by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. Good job. Any
Thank you.
questions?
I think uh, so far so good too.
Mhm. And I would like to extend a little bit this class because I enjoy
Mm-hmm.
talking to you and I have some free time. So we'll make it a bit slower because I want to do a couple of things to hear, how do you handle some parts of English. So
Okay.
exercise two is basically, I read, you repeat, and there are
Mm-hmm.
paragraphs. I will stop if you make a mistake. I won't if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, title is New Center Brings Technology to Traditional Games.
A new center brings technology to traditional games.
Hmm. An entertainment business called 2-Bit Circus is combining new technology with traditional games in Los Angeles, California.
An entertainment business called Two-Bit Circus is combining a new technology with traditional games in Los Angeles, California.
Perfect. Visitors to the center will know some of the games from arcades, carnivals, and amusement parks. But at 2-Bit Circus, they also involve technology, including cameras, screens, virtual reality headsets, and even your smartphone, with the aim of giving people a new way to play.
Visitors to the center will know some of the games from uh, arcades,
Mhm.
carnivals, and mm, amusement parks. But
Nice.
as two bit circus, they also involve technology, including cameras, screens, virtual reality handsets, and even your smartphone with the arm or giving people a new way to play.
You killed it. You killed it. I just want to point out one single word
Okay,
before the end aim.
and okay.
Aim, yeah, with the aim of giving people a new way to play. So you killed it. You haven't mispronounced anything. Especially the amusement park. I like the focus on the amusement park, so it was awesome.
Mhm.
So, good job. I think it takes arcades to the next level, said visitor Kelly Bentel.
I say it takes mm, arcades to the next level, says visitor Kelly Bento.
Mm-hmm. 2-Bit Circus also has a robot that makes and serves alcoholic drinks. I have not had a robot make my drink before, said visitor John Duncan. That was actually pretty cool.
Two-bit circus also have the robots that makes and serves alcohol drinks. I have I have no had a robot make my drink before, said visitor John Duncan. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good.
Ah, okay. Okay. I love how you fix it by yourself, so I don't have to do anything. Co founder Eric Grabman says 2-Bit Circus is designed to get people playing games together There are games for two players, 4 players, and even 100 players. Fun increases when it's shared with others, says Gradman.
Um, Co-founder Eric Grandman says 2-bit circus is designed to get people playing games together. There are there are games for 2 player, 4 players, and even 100 players. Uh, Fun increases uh, when when it's shared with others, says Gradman.
Hmm. Good job. Gradman and the center's other founder, Brent Bushnell, both have experience working as engineers and circus performers. Gradman says 2-bit circus is a way to combine his love of building things with his love of performing, and that his team is always experimenting with new forms of entertainment.
Grandman and the and the center's others founder, uh, Brent Bushnell, uh, both had experience working as engineers and circus performance. Grantman says 2-bit circus is a way to combine his love of breathing scenes with his love of performing, and that his team is always experimenting with new forms of entertainment.
You want to give it another try with that word?
Experimenting.
Yeah, remember what I told you. If it's EX, it's X.
Ah, X.
Experimenting. Hmm.
Experimenting.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. When you force, I love how you stopped and stopped and just skipped it. It's just you were like, "I'll do it later." It's like, okay. Um, 2-bit Circus was designed to be about the same size as a department store, many of which are closing as more and more people choose to shop online. Gradman and Bushnell hope to open centers in these empty spaces across the US and eventually around the world.
Two-bit circus has a design to be about the same size as a department store, many of which are closing as more and more people choose to shop online. Uh, Greatman and Bushnell hoped to open centers in these empty spaces uh, across mm, across the United States and eventually around the world.
Yeah, good job. I love it. No, no, you have such a good habit. It's a really good habit to have. Like when you notice, like you make a mistake, but
Yeah.
remember, don't make that take your confidence away because
Mm-hmm.
everyone makes the same mistakes. For example, I'm an English teacher and I'm currently
Yeah.
studying very difficult stuff. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
probably not as difficult as your master, but
Yeah.
it's because in your master's degree you probably have done double the things I have. But even I make mistakes, and
Yeah.
obviously even during college you made mistakes as well.
Yes.
So it's normal in language to do it as well. It just is it's important for you to not let it take your confidence of English away. So
Mm-hmm.
because so far you were talking so freely, so nicely,
Mm-hmm.
expressing yourself, and because I noticed, you can fix your own mistakes. Just don't
Yeah.
let those make you think that you don't know English, because it might give you that feeling. So
Yeah.
just a question: do you have anything after this class? So do you need like to finish the class at time, or
Hmm?
do you have time after this class?
Have time?
Hmm.
Do you mean how many time I have?
No, no. How many minutes do you have? Like, do you have some free time after this class?
I think both are okay. Do you know I can have some free time or not? So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to extend this class to what is it? 1 a.m. I believe. Your time is it 1 a.m. right now?
No. Actually, it's 20 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
20
Okay.
a.m. But it's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. But I would like to have our class about 5 minutes longer than usual.
Okay.
So we'll go to exercise three. Question number one: Where is the two-bit circus located?
Mm, let's look at this in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah. Good job. How are games at two-bit circus different from traditional arcade games?
Mm, mm, the game involves the technology, including cameras, screens, visual reality handsets, and even through and even your smartphone with the arm. M
Do you
M
want to give it another go?
M. I
Yeah.
forgot this.
I like you probably had it. Oh, should I choose this or this? It's like, ah.
I just saw the arm. It's my
Uh,
so
yeah. Let me put it in chat so you never forget it. Aim,
M
aim. There you go. Now
M.
you can't forget it. Aim.
Thank you. It's helpful. Yeah.
No problem. Number three.
Yeah.
Why was Two Bit Circus designed to be the same size as a department store?
Mm, uh, because they want to attract more people. They used to buy merchandise in online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the answer. Good job. So now I believe number four and five are probably your most important exercises because they focus more on your own opinion,
Yeah.
and you don't get to cheat by reading. So you have to state what you feel and what
Mm-hmm.
you just expressing yourself.
Yeah.
So would you be interested in visiting Two Bit Circus?
Mm, yeah, because they use a lot of technology. You know, it's very fancy, and I want to take a look
Hmm.
if I have it any chance.
Yeah, of course. Well, we'll see if it lives because
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't necessarily have to be famous, even though it's
Mm-hmm.
just starting. So, are there many arcades where you live?
Mm,
I mean, arcades are places with pinball
yeah.
and sky hockey and all of those retro games.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, but uh, you know, I, I'm getting old, and I think the orchestra has not fit me in my age. The,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, that's okay. When was the last time you went to an amusement park? Is there a lot of amusement parks in Taiwan or Japan?
Yeah, the last time I went to a museum park, maybe 3 years ago. Yeah. Mm,
What's the name? Do you know the name of the amusement park?
yeah, it's called Fuji Highland.
I
Yeah.
will now search it.
in yeah
Ah, okay, found
in
it.
Japan. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's actually. Whew. Okay, it looks cool.
Yeah.
So wow, what the hell is wrong with this roller coaster? It's so crazy. Oh wow. Okay. And have you ever been to a circus?
Unfortunately, I have uh no chance to visit the yeah circus.
Hmm. I don't know. I never visited a circus myself.
Oh.
And yeah. there is a famous circus in Serbia that goes around Serbia, but
Yes, yes.
I don't have the desire to go see it. But
Um, Maybe you can go with your girlfriend just to see a wonderful show.
that is, if you don't have an idea, like I think it's easiest is like, oh man, it's our anniversary. Watch it. It's like circus.
Yeah, yeah, circus. Yeah.
um, do you agree that fun increases when it's shared with others?
mm, yeah, yeah. Because sometimes you uh, it's good to do by yourself, but sometimes you can play a game with your coworker and your friend. They will improve. They will increase the
Mhm,
funny the fun with the game. Yeah,
mhm. I agree. Yeah,
yeah,
I always found myself always having more fun when I'm with someone.
yeah.
So, so are you a gamer? Yeah, I know you're not. So,
I think I am a gamer, but I nowadays I'm little tired to play game.
oh,
I yeah I tend to see the live see the game live just like the YouTube. Someone they play game and uploads his game throw, and
oh, right.
yeah
Oh.
I I like to see the video
Mhm.
and pretend I play this game.
No, okay. Yeah, it's okay. I actually do that as well. Uh, I very often like, like new games come out and it's like God of War and Spider-Man and
Yeah,
Rainbow
yeah,
Six and GTA. I
yeah.
never bought any of those games. I only watched people play it. I have money to buy it,
Yeah,
but I would play it alone, and I don't think it would be the same. So, do you have a brother?
yeah. I have a brother,
Have you
but
ever watched him play?
mm, unfortunately, he's not in Taiwan now. He's in
Uh-huh.
China. Yeah.
But when you were little, did you play games together?
Maybe sometime. Yeah.
But it was fun. I always watch my brother play. I got an older
Oh,
brother,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I always watch him play when I was very little. And I remember, I had so much fun just watching him play the game. I never wanted to play the game myself. So it was. Do you
Understand.
have any games on your phone? Oh, I wonder, do you have your company's game on your phone?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course, I have game on my phone, and the game is made by my company.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay, so we went a bit over, but let me comment. You have a particular situation. Like, I don't think I've seen this with
Mm,
my other students. Your speaking skills are much better than your reading skills. Like,
yeah,
when you speak, you express yourself so freely, so nicely. The sentences you make are very
yeah,
well. They're well tensed. The structure of the sentence is beautiful. So you use adverbs, adjectives. You connect the words with but, and, is, on,
yeah.
with. And it's so beautiful. So it's so weird because you're
Mm-hmm.
able to talk much easier than you're able to read. Like
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
come, like, you can read, of course. It's not like, you can't read, but when we're talking about strengths, like
Yeah.
which one is stronger, your
Mm-hmm.
speaking skills are actually stronger than your reading skills, which is so unique and crazy,
Yeah.
because I never met with that. Because usually people have major issues expressing themselves,
Yeah.
but you don't. You have the confidence, you
Mm-hmm.
know how to express yourself. You go in, you don't think too much about what word are you going to use, but you know how you're going to express yourself,
Yeah, yeah.
which is very important. So you have like kind of a different, completely contrary situation than other
Yeah.
students. So I would just suggest, just reading
Mhm.
and just, listening maybe, but
Yeah.
just these articles might be good because
Mhm.
I believe for you, exercise 1 and 2, maybe even 3 are more important than 4 and 5 because you're really good at 4 and 5. With
And
the
I
first three,
interesting in exercise 3 or 4. I think it's more interesting for
yeah,
me.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's so weird because you can like it's so cool I can talk to you so freely, we can exchange opinions,
Mhm.
and you can freely talk, you have the casual conversation going,
Yeah.
and it's just a matter of perfecting English then because your biggest obstacle you're already over it, so
Mhm.
it's a matter of those smaller obstacles on the side that people go so fast over them. So use your advantage, use your beautiful knowledge of expressing yourself, and keep going at it. Keep using that at confidence,
Okay.
and you'll go over pronunciation in no time. It will be really fast.
Mhm. Okay.
And just doing this, I guess,
Mhm.
or read it by yourself, or read a book, or something. Just reading is cool.
Okay.
Uh,
I will keep
And
on practice. Yeah.
it was so nice meeting you, Paul. And well, honestly, I hope we talk again. But if we don't, you'll do great. You'll learn really fast. So don't worry. I believe you probably will even learn English faster than you did Japanese. Most probably, my guess. But since you already know 2 languages, it helps knowing 2 languages when you're learning the third one.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and see you again.
Yeah. Thank you too. I'm looking forward to see you again very soon. Yeah.
Thank you very much as well. I'm off tomorrow, but I'm again on Tuesday.
Okay. Have a good night.
Bye,
Bye.
Paul.